So to manually create the journal entry, it's as simple as it sounds. You're going to come into your general ledger, and you can create a new journal if you'd like. Call it Consolidated or CONS, and hit those, make those journal entries with that type, or you can use a GJ journal. Probably best practice is to use the Consolidated Journal type when you're making that journal entry. Okay, so in your journal entries, then you'll come into here, and I believe I did this one as a GJ, but like I said, you can use the consolidated book. And you're going to give it a date, usually your month-end date that you're closing, and you're eliminating out. I usually call it something like that. Eliminate intercompany balances. You might want to take a snapshot of your balance sheet or income statement to show how you got to these numbers. And store it in Intacct, when you store your reports in Intacct through when you print your financial statement, it can snapshot it. So you can attach them to as a PDF file if you have backup, or you dump your this balance sheet to Excel or print it to a PDF here. You can then bring it in as attachment if you want as well. Okay, so a couple different options. But basically what you're going to do down here is you're going to pick your specific due from account that you want to eliminate on your balance sheet here. And you're going to pick the corresponding liability. So first they have to match. So I'm trying to eliminate my asset, my due from, so I'm going to credit it. And then I'm going to debit my liability to eliminate that. So opposite normal balance. My setup requires departments on my journal entries and on my transactions on these accounts. So normally you would have that blank. And then you're going to put your elimination entity here in the location/entity column. Okay. So this elimination entity needs to be in your source entity and your location lines here as well. You do not want to tag it with the actual entity because it will then zero out the balance in the respective entity, which you do not want to do. You still want to show that Timberline GC is owed money from Timberline Development in their respective entity column, but you want to eliminate it out in total. Okay, so just make sure you're picking the elimination entity when you are generating the journal entry here.